Hello, welcome to Adroit ERP software, and in this video I'll be taking you through how to use the rent management software, the software that can help you to manage your rent business. If you are into a rental business, this is the software that can help you to manage your business. Okay, so this is the user interface of the software. As you can see, you have this is the dashboard. Okay, so the dashboard gives you an overview of how your business is doing. As you can see, we have the customer location, where you can see where your customers are location, the various places that they have, like they comes in to do the rent, they comes in for the rent, or you rent your equipment to them. So this is just a view on how you see where your customers are being located, are being located. We also have the equipment too. As you can see, this is a graphical overview of your rent equipment. So, there are 5 features that this software can help you to manage your business, which with the business that you are into, especially the rent business. If you're into renters, so we have on my left, we have the financial resource management. The financial resource management it handles the accounting aspects, like your cash inflow, your cash outflow, and also it handles your general ledger, it handles your account receivables, account payables, your inventories that you have. The inventory has to talk to you about the equipment that you use to rent to the general public, and also how to issue invoice, your customers, inventory. If you have suppliers who supply equipment to you, this is the suppliers form. Also handles your account chart as well, your profit and loss, and so many reports that this system can generate for you. We also have the operations. Operations also has to do with how to record your customers, how to enter data of all your equipment, your workers, the vehicles that you use, and other things that joins in with the operations of the business. We also have the customer relation management. Has to do with how to know where your clients are being located, your leads, and opportunities, and also the contact of your client. You have the payroll. If you have workers that you pay them, the payroll handles how you issue pay slip for your employees, how to generate pay slip, enter the employee details, their allowance, their bonuses as well. We also have the bill of material. That's the BOM, bill of material. If you are into manufacturing, if you manufacture your own equipment, you can use this window to also do the operations or to handle the manufacturing aspect of your business. Okay, so let's go back to the operations. That's the most important thing. How the system can generate various reports. If you want to see a report on your customers, so this is a general report, detailed report of your customers, their location, their telephone number, their location, and the region that they are located. You also have the equipment that you are dealing with. This is a general overview or a report on them. As you can see, you have the quantity, we have the service cost, we have the categories of this equipment. We also have the total rent, maybe for a period, from maybe one month to the other month, maybe from January to this month. You can see the total report of the rent. If you have some reservations, the system will generate a report on all the reservations that your client has made for a particular equipment. We also have maintenance. If you definitely, every business like the renters, you do maintenance on your equipment. So all the equipment that you made or you did some maintenance on them, the system, as you key in, the system will generate that report for you to know all the cost that was involved in that maintenance. Okay, so let's see how we can add customer. You click on customer, then you go to new. The new will bring up a new dialog box where you enter every details available here. You can enter, you can choose the picture of that client or that customer. After that, you click on add new to be added to the system successfully. And also the equipment, if you want to add equipment, this is the equipment form. As you can see, you go to new, then it will be generated, then you fill in every details over here. After you are done, you click on add new to be added to the system. Let's see the company, the vehicle. Maybe you have vehicle, so you have a report on them, the vehicle name, the number plate, the model, so that you can keep track on every equipment that you have in your company. We also have the categories. These are the categories of the equipment that you are renting. Okay, so this is the form that you use for the transaction. So you can see if a customer comes in and he wants to enter the details of whatever he is going to rent, the date, the due date, when it will last, the customer name, you choose from there. You choose the customer name, you have the telephone number, location, equipment type, the duration of that rent, the quantity, the price, then the amount that person paid, and even the payment mode. You can choose the payment mode as well. After you are done, then you click on add new, or you click on the post event, then it will be posted into the system. Then later you can generate that report on all the rent that has come in. So this is the also the reservation. You also have, if you have project, this is the project. You enter the details of that project, then you click on post, it will be posted successfully. So here, if you do any maintenance, this is where you enter the details of that maintenance. So when you are putting every details over here, you will be able to generate that same report on everything that you enter from here. All the form that you use to enter the details, you can generate the same form from the report area here. As you come to the report, rental report, you can see all the reports are being listed over here for you to have access to them and generate that report for them. Okay, so let's see how you, so this is the inventory. These are the inventory, the equipment. You can use this same form to enter all the equipment that you have, or the inventory. You have the suppliers, those who supply equipment for you. Maybe you have chairs, tables, speakers that you use to rent, or you rent cars, and on everything that you rent. Once you key in everything here, the supplier, those who supply those equipment for you, this is the form that you use to enter their details. After that, you click on add new, it will be added to the system successfully. So let's see how to generate an invoice for a customer. Let's say a customer comes and you want to generate an invoice for the person. So you are selling a service, so how much is the price of that you are renting? Or maybe if it's not, or you choose, maybe you are selling or you are renting tables. Once you click on you are renting the tables, it will be added into the system. Or you can, okay, so you will set the price of that, then you click on add, then it will be added to the batch, then you click on process. So let's process this invoice for this customer that came to rent the tables. So this will be the invoice that we are generating for this customer. Okay, so this is the invoice. As you can see, the price over here. If there's a discount or there's a VAT, you choose it will be applied as you choose the VAT or the discount that you want to issue for that person. Okay, so if you want to receive those invoice, like the items that you have, the equipment, you come here. Then maybe you want to receive some tables, the quantity that you want to receive, then the unit cost. If you want to unit cost of that, add it to it, then you process. So this one we are receiving, if there are some chairs or tables or whatever you used to rent, you receive it into the system. So this is the goods or the inventory that you just received. You can transfer the same number of that item from one location to another location. from one location to another. If you have different warehouse, you can transfer to from one warehouse to another warehouse as well. Then after that, we click on transfer stock or the inventory to be transferred to that location. Okay, so let's see our profit and loss. So this is how the profit and loss also. So this is how the profit and loss looks like. Let's see the trial balance. Definitely our trial balance has to balance once everything has been entered successfully. Okay, so this is our trial balance. So let's see the equipment that we have, inventory within the location. These are the quantity that we have, maybe the chairs and the table, the quantity that we have received into the system. The location too, this is the location, maybe this warehouse, this is the amount. Choose the warehouse. This is the main warehouse. This is the amount that we have over here. So let's see the different warehouse. Since we don't have any, we have not transferred or received any item or equipment in this warehouse. We don't have anything over here, but we can transfer from one location or one warehouse to another warehouse as well. So this is also the double entry. This is a double entry form. We have the cash expenses form. You can use it to do your transactions, enter all your expenses that you have been making within the business. So this is the accounting aspect of the software. Okay, so we can as well use the dashboard to see how our expenses are. This is the revenue. As you can see, it keeps track of all this is the expense that we have already made. So we can see the cash and our cash balance. This is the graphical overview. So these are some of the expenses that we have made. As you can see, this is the chart of it, where we are spending more. So the system will be able to know where you are spending more within your business. Okay, so we have the pay. This is the payroll also. So let's see how the payroll system also look like. So this is how the payroll also look like. This is how the payroll used to generate the pay slip for your employees that you have within your organization. And one advantage of using this system is it can be customized to suit your preference. If you want us to add certain things to whatever you are seeing, or you want us to remove some things out of the system, you can do it perfectly for you. We'll just program everything for you, then it will suit however you want it. Okay, thank you very much. I hope this video will be useful.